accept that it happened, whatever it was. It may not have been out of our control. It may have been unexpected. Maybe it was expected. Who knows? But the best way to cope with something, first and foremost, is to accept it. And, through our 5 stages of grief, we have denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. So it's on the scale, but I think a lot of times acceptance can be the hard one. And if we can see more clearly, if we can prepare ourselves, I think the acceptance comes quicker. You may go through those 5 stages, and I don't know if we have to go through all 5 stages, but a lot of times, if you're going through all 5 stages, these are shorter trips, less denial, less anger, less bargaining, less depression, and getting to the acceptance of it. Just knowing that this is life, just knowing that these things happen, and getting to a place where you understand it more so we don't have to go. I find acceptance to be a very positive experience. And while the other emotions have their place, certainly, I wonder how often we actually have to go through those other stages. Do we always have to deny things? You always have to be angry about things. Now, maybe as time goes on, each person, as they understand and acknowledge that these are stages we go through, maybe it lessens for each person because we understand this is life. And sometimes people are still at the point where it is a why me? Why did this happen to me? Rather than what is this supposed to teach me? Where is life taking me? So we have to understand that we're all at different stages and ages. But the first thing that I try to turn to is acceptance. This has happened. Car accident, somebody bumps into you, you have a flat tire, whatever, your car's stolen. Acceptance. Sometimes there's that moment of like, oh, no way. Maybe that's our denial. Just that, oh man, no way. And you can, let's play that out. You come out, your car's stolen. Oh, no way. Oh, man, somebody stole my car. Come on, maybe somebody's going to come back with it. Oh, man, now I got to call the insurance. I'm going to be late for work. All right, let's get to it. So those were our 5 stages. We went through those things really quickly. Now, sometimes they will linger on further, but do we really want to be stuck in the denial of it? It's gone. Life is telling you this thing is physically not in front of us. Your car is not here. How long do we want to be angry about it? Because we're just burning energy in this moment rather than getting to the solution of it. Bargaining is kind of wishful thinking. Nobody's bringing a stolen car back if that's the case. Or say it was towed. Tow truck driver's not bringing it back. It's gone. It's gone. That goes along with the denial. Depression, I don't find that it's getting us to a place where we are going to be solution minded about it. So how long do we dole about it? How long do we let this keep us from moving forward? The acceptance is that part that projects you forward. Acceptance. Now there's a solution. Now we can have some action. Now we can say, okay, I got it. I see what happened. I can assess this and I can break this down. And I can get to the next stage, whatever that is, making that police report or calling around and figuring out your car got towed. Now you got to call the place that had your car towed, and and you get to the bottom of it. But if we get stuck in those other 4 stages, then we're not really moving forward. We're not progressing. So we want to get to the acceptance of it. Same thing with people. I can accept that somebody may not know me and they have a certain way of joking or things like that, but it doesn't mean that I have to tolerate it either. I can accept it, but I can also say, well, that's not exactly how I joke, how you doing, things like that. That's not how I'd speak to you. So We can accept these things, but I don't have to go through, oh my, I know you didn't just say that to me. Who do you think you are? Oh man, well, maybe next time. Oh man, why would you say that? No, I'm just going to get to the acceptance. I don't have to go through the other stages. And even if I do go through those other things, let's say I am a little peeved off. Doesn't mean I have to vocalize it. Doesn't mean I have to show it. It just means that I have to like understand like there's a bigger thing at the end of it. The acceptance is part of it. That's for me. This is just me sharing my thoughts. I know a lot of people are going to be like, hell no, I'm not going to let somebody talk to me like that. Cool. No problem. I got no issues with that. I can accept that. I can accept that. I'm not here to change anybody. I'm just here to share my thoughts. So, guys, let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to accepting things. We would certainly accept let's say we would accept a bonus from our job gladly. We would gladly accept that. We would gladly accept a brand new car on a talk show. We would gladly accept a gift. We would gladly accept a lot of things that we, weren't expecting. Don't always make it about the positive. Don't set yourself up for the anger, denial, bargaining, the depression because you weren't willing to accept things that weren't always going in your favor or weren't advantageous to like your betterment. You got to develop that. Develop your own betterment. And that, my friends, is by way of acceptance. At least that's been what's worked for me. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Ace up the sleeve. Please, advice, comment, experience, leave it in the comments. And so what I got. And I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit of beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Peace, love, unity, solidarity, and as always, subscriptions and videos. So stick around.